Good evening, everybody. How we doing tonight? Kind of frantically getting set up. I was not expecting to go till a little later, but I think right now was the time. What up, James? Michael, how's it going, guys? It's Bird Hunter. All right. We're going to get rocking and rolling right away here. I apologize to anybody that may be late drifting in, missing the first hole or two. But I'm trying to not take up the entire evening here. Thank you, Todd. Oh. What's up, Todd? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Michael. We're going to try Brendan. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate y'all being here. So quick into the stream. I love it. All right. See, what sucks is I'm going to go for the shot again because I want to try and get my best attempt at dialing it in for the weekend. But I'm using different balls here on each account, so we'll see. Here we go. Oh, actually, this is such a tough call. I think I got to go Spitfire. In case we do somehow go straight into this bunker right in the beginning, I want the distance. Thank you, Jeff. Tim, appreciate it. Thank you, Patrick. For Patrick or PJ? We always have one more night if we don't make it tonight, so it's still a pretty low pressure. All right, good to know. So pretty low pressure evening. Which usually does tend to help. But with going with gamble shots, could go wrong really easily, so we'll see. What's people shooting so far in this one? What's your score? What's your division? It's all clear on my screen, and I have showing no drop frames or anything, so it should be clear. Nice, James. I should have had a 14 as well. With I did my pufferfish round today. And I got 9 phone calls while I was trying to play hole 9, and I almost timed out because of all the reconnecting and stuff. And I messed up my drive pretty bad. Got stuck behind a tree on the second shot, and it was over. So that didn't go so well. Ah, too far to the right. Or to the left. Well, maybe not. Look at that there, guys. Look at that pretty little shot. Now we got to make this next one ultra important. Oh, I should go change that because I am not playing with the Firefly right now. Although that might not have been a bad wedge to have right now. But, see what we can do here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Because the downside of this is significant wind. I'm going to get as close as I can to true where we're at here. Wow. Alright. Mid. So about a ring. It's going to be about a ring. Maybe a ring and a half-ish. Oh, no! Still in. We're good. Thank you, Timmy. You know how I do, James. I'll tell you the times to get fancy. You want to see the replay? Alrighty. We can do a quick one. Can't be doing this every good shot, though. But we could show it. Full top 3 left here, guys. Sure. I eyeball where the ball's going with the wind, and then I make my 20 rings. There you go, guys. Difficult shot. You can get some wacky bounces off that hill. That being said, that guaranteed eagle there is going to be a huge help for a weekend if you can get it. So I think on this hole, I'm going to go Kingmaker because it's just side wind. Is this a par 3 coming up? Yeah, that's what I thought. APOC 4, Michael. So if you have an APOC 5 or higher, we've determined you need to use a power 4 ball. Power 5 is too much. Huh? 3, 25, 9. Do not like making my wind measurement that hastily. Probably had a little more time than I thought to. That's alright. We'll take the birdie there. That sucks, because that's when I'd like to actually get to take a shot at it. But little slow on getting it all set up. And I didn't want to start messing with getting super close to the rings and then timeout. Just make sure that if you're rushed like that, if anything, you're going to go too far left, not too far right. Because too far right, you will hit the fairway and you will bounce into the back bunker. Too far left, you still will likely roll out into the fairway. Or green. Oh, I know. It was all that adjustment. I don't really do an actual wind measurement. Like I said, I just kind of pull my target up as far as I can, look where the wind would be pushing that, and make my adjustment. Your best bet is going to be kind of look in the general area of where I start before I do my measurement, and then look at my final point. And if your two spots are similar, you're in good shape. That's right, James. I called that shot on Sunday, I'm proud to say. I had a feeling that we were going to see this shot be a thing. I started trying right away. I was almost discouraged from continuing to try it too. Because a lot of us tried. We all kind of failed our first tries. Technically, I think we failed our first, like, 9 tries. That might work, but the thing is, when you go off of a reference point like that, if the wind changes at all, you're going to be in trouble. It's best if you just learn how to take the shot. That will yield the best result. That being said, maybe we get lucky, and the reference spot will work just fine. Which takes a whole lot of the headache out of the show. Yeah, there's a lot of red trees, too. That could confuse you very easily. I actually think I just want to go katana here. I don't think I need all the distance. I know I don't need all the distance, in fact. Stupid tree. All up in the way. Beautiful shot. I would like to come up a little bit further up that hill, because then you don't slide down quite as far to the left. and it gives you, in my opinion, a nicer shot at the green. But either way, should be sitting at an easy eagle. Exactly, Michael. And you might find that you need to plus or minus a ring too. A puck, since I didn't do landscape, the amount of curl I have might be a ring or two different than the amount of curl you have on your device. So it's always worth keeping that in mind too. So it's best to just try and figure it out. You got the shot, you know it's there. Mess with it and see if you can see if it works for you nice and easy, or if you got to tweak it a little bit. Or if it's just not even worth trying for you. Because for some people, it won't be. Oh, that was way late. I was worried it might be bunker. Didn't get up the hill high enough. That's all right. Easy eagle. We are just trying to get through the round. Obviously, best tiebreaker is always a good thing, but starting off with an eagle on one is definitely a leg up. Not too many people are going to be getting that shot. That'll be nice. If you've been playing on a tablet or a phone, Michael. We're just going to go Kingmaker on this one. Actually, no, I'm going to find out. No, this isn't the one to find out. We'll find out in a later account. I want to see how the turkey ball plays on this shot, but I'll do it on my main, where I have more turkey balls. And then if it's worth using, I will use them on the weekend. So we can go ahead and set up 10% sniper. It's power 3. Yeah, so it'll be a big difference. Definitely play practice first, you know, play some friendlies and stuff, because it is a little weird getting used to it for the first day or two, maybe even week or two, depending how quick you adjust to things. But It's definitely different. I'm doing just a touch past rings. Fudging great. I might go bunker on the right. Close. Pulling that curl just past the receptacle ring. Easy little birdie. We will definitely be dropping aces this tournament. They are fairly easy par threes. I would say the hardest is definitely hole 7. My earbud's actually shocking me. I don't see where it would be. Why? Strange. This hole's been kind of a butt to me. This is one of the ones I've been having problems with. Just takes a good shot. I tend to be a little aggressive with shots like this, and I try to get a little too much right curl on it and stuff to be going for the pin, even though I know it's never going to happen. Really, all you want to do is get down to that bottom fairway and give yourself a chance. That's it. This isn't a guaranteed eagle hole, but it's a... You should be getting an eagle most times, at least with this wind. Woo! We crushed that. So that was just a Titan, which is what I was planning to try here. I think I've been going too hard with it, because you don't need much curl. You let the spin do the work for you. So you just need a little tiny bit of curl. See how this works out here. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Happy with that. They're all must eagles, no breakfast. Every hole. When I say that, I mean you're going to be going for it every hole, basically. You could go for the eagle on every hole in this tournament. I think it's why it's called Eagle Piece. That being said, there's a couple that you're going to miss them. People are going to miss them. Especially par threes, because, you know, that's just, getting an ace is always hard. Whew. It's a little bit of a lead. Should be all right, I think. Ooh, just short. It should still be okay, but we want to not clip that rough. This, depending how good this shot is and how good the shot looks from the very front of that fairway, it might be worth throwing a Kingmaker X here in the weekend. I could see that being a nice ball to use here. Could also see it making a in-between club situation, so. Thank you, Jimmy. That works out pretty nice here. Can we get it in the hole? Ooh. That would have been nice. Just the 5 on this one and 20 on main. That was it. Wish I could hit him more. Water. Is it water? Just look like water. Thank you, Alan. Definitely pleased with the round so far. Keep this one up. I'm liking this tournament, but my fear is that all the good players are going to figure it out just as well as I have, or we have. Thank you, Roro. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, so it's a good suggestion there. If you like what you see, of course. We're on pace to do well. Could put up a potential 16. I'm hoping, Tim. Hoping. Thank you, Adam. Feel like that spot wasn't quite the same spot, but should still be decently close. Not the worst shot I've seen, so I needed to come up a little bit higher, but I knew I was running out of time. Well, 4. Yes, 10%. Add 10. Yes, it's possible. It is possible. I still got to get the eagle on 8 here. Can't count the chickens. Let's open that real quick. Bah. Almost knew it was going to be bad because all the other clubs were decent. Thanks, Michael. People have to catch mostly the replay, but that's all right. I appreciate it. All right. All right. Reasonable chip. Absolutely, David. Extra Mile 7 will do the job for sure. That's where I like the fact that they hide spin. No longer can people learn shots just from opponents doing it. You have to pay attention to what's going on. All right. Yeah, but if you don't use the right spin, it ain't gonna work. Yes, Thorhammer 4 does work. In Expert or Pro, though. Because in Expert, we have the headwind. In Pro, it's tailwind. So Pro, Thor 4, Kingmaker will still work. But in Expert, a Thor 4, you may want to go Power 4. I don't know that the Kingmaker is going to get you far enough out that you'll clear the tree. This shot really is just about just lining up and taking a decent little shot. Hopefully the grade doesn't kill me. And it did. That's okay. It's okay. I left the Spitfire in, so hopefully we could still reach and get our Eagle. No, I prefer the higher accuracy of my other clubs. They got enough top spin I can get to where I need to get to. Ooh, that is long. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach. If there's bunkers weren't in the way and I could get a little more crazy. But I think realistically, about the best thing we can do is have a decent layup. That figures. That's alright. I mean, still a good round. I'd rather have the biffs now than later, so. Oh, as Pro APOC 3 is like. You mean for that shot? Or just to get through the tournament? Because if we're talking about for the shot, on hole 8, I don't think so. For the tournament, absolutely. In general, yes. APOC 3 and Pro is almost dirty. Come on, Albatross. Get in the hole. Oh, that would have been nice. See, you say maybe if I severely underadjusted. Nope. Birdie. Could have had a 15. Should have had a 15. Killed from a great. That's all right. 14 is still very, very respectable. We got a lot of good shots in. I mean, a 28 will still compete in the weekend round pretty well. I don't think it'll be a first or anything like that, but it will be up there. Because you're going to see big gaps. There's going to be a couple people to figure this out in every bracket. And then you're going to see a lot of lower scores below that. So, not too bad. Not too bad. And if we can just not make mistakes, we keep the good stuff going, we'll have some good rounds come this weekend. Yep, J-Bone is coming up. If not immediately now, very, very shortly. So stay tuned. Hope to see you all there. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope you at least took a little something for your round from this. It's what it's for. If you could hit the thumbs up on your way out, I would appreciate it. And we will see you all again opening rounds. Later, guys.